People do it. People quit stuff all the time. They buy an exercise bike and it becomes a coat rack. Sounds like there are a few coat racks in the room, right? They join a gym membership. They go for a few times. And gym owners will tell you this. January is right after Chinese New Year and right after the Western Year. They're jammed and they sell a year subscription and forget it. And by the time June, there's nobody there. So people quit stuff all the time. What do people say about something when they quit it? That didn't work. That didn't work. They badmouth it. Oh, and sometimes they can really badmouth it. So if a lot of people join network marketing schemes and a lot of people quit, the overall view of society is what? Negative. So you see this is the kind of thing you're coming up against. Do you feel this all the time? In the resistance that you feel from people? So first of all, you have to understand this dynamic, why it's happening. And, intellectually, I'm working on giving you that. You know why it is. You have to come back to that. You have to understand it's a really good thing. The fact that people can join a business and try it without wiping out their runway to retirement and borrowing all the money from Uncle Ernie, so when you're together at Chinese New Year, you can't look each other in the eye. It's actually, again, I keep coming back to this. Done badly, network marketing is a nightmare. Done ethically and well is the best distribution system that mankind has developed, and in some ways the best, I think the best business model. The problem is that most companies don't have those first 3 points that we talked about. And that's the prism that you need to look, the lens that you need to look at any opportunity in network marketing. How do you say that succinctly to someone? We're going to come to the objections next, okay? I'm going to give you also another couple inviting tracks. The simplest one is from 1991. Laura Call. She's the best prospector ever in our business. This is Nuskin 1.0, but it works. It's on oneteamglobal.com. Password is the current month. Go into Getting Started, and it's the art of prospecting. It's a video with Laura. So, what's your name? Kathy? Kelly. Hey, Kelly, are you ever open to another source of income? Yeah? Sorry, what's the monthly minimum to turn on your account? 208 saying, what do you get to turn on your account for commissions? 208. Okay. So, Kelly, are you willing to invest 208 Sing dollars for 4 to 6 months until your business broke even? Great. So, are you willing to change your brand of toothpaste? Yeah? Okay. Listen, I'm running out the door. I don't have time to talk about it. Can you make an hour next Thursday to listen to, whoever it is, you edify who it is, Harvard MBA or whoever it is, and hear an explanation of this? Can you cut out an hour from your busy time? Great. So Thursday it is. If there's any reason you have to cancel at the last minute, can you tell me now? The other way, if that's too weird for you, it's in pen in my diary, it's in pen in yours. That's not as effective. I've tried that one. The one that works is that other one. It sounds weird, but it actually works. Okay? So what I do, the key ones are the first 3 questions. They're qualifying questions. Are you ever, you got to use the word ever, are you ever open to another source of income? Right? You don't want to talk, and there are going to be people who say no, you want to save them time and you time, disqualify. Then there's going to commitment. Now, the slow way, there's 3 ways to do the business. One is to do an LOI with a minimum amount of, I don't know, what is it, how many thousand points do you have? It's 1,000, it's the same in the US. Okay, so there's a business package, or you could do it the way I started out, which was I did 100 points of volume and I slowly built up. That's the slow way. And then there's a really fast way where you do, is it 6,000 points here? You do all 6,000 points yourself, and some entrepreneurs will do that. They say, why should I wait? I've got 90 days to return my product. It's 100% of your money back, or 90? Great, so I'm not really financially at risk. I got 3 months, I'll just buy the packages, we're gonna work together, let's go. And really, people who are serious should think about doing that. Just bang, 6,000, and people in the States are joining at 11:59 on a hard closed month like June. And putting in a sick in the US, it's a $4,500 order. And just poof, they're qualified as an executive. And the reason to do that is to be in the bonus pool, and then instantly next month, 20 days later, you get that check. Why slow things down? Or there's 1,000 points, or start with 100. So Laura Call's thing is the really slow way, which is, and you'll find out if you get someone to the meeting, we could do 100, or would you want to go faster? But you make it small and not scare people. Okay? So, are you ever open to another source of income? Are you willing to invest, not spend? Are you willing to invest? I wouldn't say 280 times to like a scheme or something. Are you willing to invest around $200 per month until for 18 months, 46 months? Great. Are you willing to change your brand of toothpaste? So making it toothpaste is also making it small. Obviously, we're about age lock and serious anti-aging. I can tell you our AP24 toothpaste was designed by dentists and is amazing, and it strips off the plaque instantly from the teeth and puts down an ionic shield which prevents all new plaque from forming. It is a little more expensive than Colgate. Not a lot, but it is. But it is very effective. I don't know anyone who uses it who ever gets any sort of gum disease or a cavity. Ever. Tell me if someone is wrong or if I'm wrong, someone that's really good. So it is an amazing product. But you would say if someone says, if they kind of go off and then say, look, Thursday will show you there's a lot more than toothpaste. But I just wanted to take your pulse on this. And you make it small and trivial because most people aren't ready with their toothpaste. If you said to a woman, are you willing to change from La Prairie? You're going to get serious resistance. Okay, so you don't go there. You've got to show them that genetically that La Prairie just isn't even a game. You do that in okay? That's really basic. The other inviting lines are I'm just going to save you $49 for US for the CD course by Kim Flavor. If my product's so great, why can't I sell it? And that's, she says, when asked what she does, she says, well, I'm working with a company that turns people's energy levels back, that gets them their mojo. I used to have real problems and I was tired all the time, and I tried everything, like all the coffee and these energy drinks and meditations and all this stuff, and I was just getting more and more tired. Until I tried this, and it's turned my life around. Do you know anyone who's interested in that kind of thing? And this is an indirect question you ask people. Instead of asking people directly, you ask people, is there anyone you know that would be interested in that kind of thing? And you are actually prospecting them. The other way that I'll do this is the indirect prospecting that I'll work is I'll meet with someone who maybe I haven't seen for a while. So Kelly, I'm really, we've been out of touch. I need help. What do you say? I'm working with a business that's exploding and I need help. And we might be sitting in a Starbucks or it might be over the phone. Who do you know? Who do you know who's entrepreneurial, organized, because they're probably successful in doing something else. So entrepreneurial, organized, coachable, team player, and can lead a team. Who do you know like that? And maybe it would help if I showed you what we did. And then I might put girls on the back of their hand, show them the Gene Keith map, show them the mouse or not. I get 4 reactions to this. This is what I do at a Starbucks with people. I'm asking, it's called the headhunter ask. Has anyone here ever had a headhunter call them? When they do that, they describe you to a T. And they say, hi, I'm looking for someone just like you. And they say, do you know anyone like that? Okay. And you say, I know this phone is being recorded, it's like that. So, hey, there's a coffee shop down in the lobby, you want to meet there? And then you go and you say, I know someone like that in me. So that's what you're looking for in the headhunter ask. Do you know anyone who is entrepreneurial, organized, coachable, can lead a team, a team player can lead a team, probably interested in what we do. The 4 reactions are, I know someone like that in me. You feign surprise. You go, Kelly, you? Really? But you love your job as a dental hygienist, right? And then you do the form, family, occupation, recreation, money, which is about how you set. I go right for the jugular. When I meet someone and I haven't seen them for a while, I don't form them. So how's the family? Well, how do you like your job? You still playing tennis? How's this economy doing? That's called form, family, occupation, recreation, management. I go right to it. So, Kelly, I know we haven't seen each other in 29.9 years. I need help. That's why I'm calling you. I need help. I got this business that's going really fast, and I need help with it. Who do you know? And then when you say me, then I conform. And then we get into like, really, you? So what's happening? And so that guy did freaking divorce you? You're kidding me. So you've got 2 kids now, and what's going on? You're working, and you're trying to like make this happen. Well, look, I don't know if this business would be for you, but so you lean back a little bit and you say, "It's a really good presentation. Why don't you come?" The other reaction is, "Sure, I know a couple people, George and Elizabeth. Great! Let's call George right now. Got him on his cell phone. You do not let Kelly call George and Elizabeth, because it dies there. You want to always be diving down. You do not go wide. You're always going down. Salesmen go wide. Teachers and coaches go deep. That's the secret to this business. You go deep for dough. You go wide for show. So I want to go into your sphere of influence. So great, George and Elizabeth. Let's call them right now. George! And you say, Kelly, just call George and say, Bob, your friend Bob is here and hand your phone. You do that, and you're uncomfortable with it. But I'm going to overcome your resistance, and we're going to go, okay. George, I've got Bob here. He's a friend from college. Haven't seen him in a long time. He's got a question for you. George, who do you know? I've got this business that's going really fast. Who do you know? And I repeat the question. Oh, really? You? George, you? And I ask a little bit about George before I get on the phone. We're down in Starbucks in the lobby, and she says she used to work with you. You're in this building. Can you come down now? Move fast. Then you get Elizabeth, and then you ask the same question. You go down about 4 levels maybe before you finally get the person who is. That's extreme. But usually 1 or 2 levels, you're going to get someone who's ready to go. And then you go to each person above them and you say, George, Sun Yi and Previn, they're going to do this. They're going to be awesome. We need to have a coffee because they're submitted a letter of intent to become an executive.